Hey guys, we have finally arrived. So, we're at this place called K Point, which is a acrylic fabrication services. But we're not here for that today. As you can see outside, what can you see? What cars can you see? That it is what's different for today. So without further ado, let's go. That's right guys, we went ahead and bought another new car. So this looks like a regular Mark 1 or Mark 2 Mini, but it is something more different than that, which I can show you at the rear. As you can see right here, it's called the 1275 GT. So what's so special about this is that this one is the racing version of the Mini. It has a completely different front end, not like a typical front end where you have 4 different lights and the grille. If you search up Mini 1275 GT, you can see the differences. And this car, at first it does not look like this. I'll put a couple of photos in the video to show you what it looks like. But now we are gonna go in a restoration process. As you can see, yes, for old cars, there is plenty of rust. The roof liner, the rear wheel fenders that protrude inside the interior, and the whole cabin is just filled with rust. But the best thing about this car is still the manual. But for the Mini back then, 4-speed is the highest it can get. But trust me, this car is a lot of fun with that 4-speed. It seems like it's very little, but it's a very nimble and fast car. If you think about it, the size and the weight ratio is actually very fast. So this car right now, it is in its original cream white color. I have no idea what's the paint code, but yes, this color looks nice. And the previous owner actually installed fender flares, but we're going to restore this car differently in a different color, which also I will put it right here. And so yeah, basically everything is gonna be restored. Engine, this is the engine. So yeah, this is the 1.3 liter naturally aspirated engine, 4 cylinders. It now looks like this, kind of in a rough state, but yeah, we will be restoring all of that. The wire, the harnesses, the wiring, every single thing that you can see here. But for this car, for this project car, we'll be keeping it as original as possible, or you can say 100% original. So there's gonna be no infotainment, no modern stuff inside. Everything is just gonna be very, very analog. So when you drive this car, you're just enjoying the car and not distracted by screens, because it's just everything analog dials. So in this shop, it's actually all specified doing Mini Coopers. As you can see, this is apparently another version of a Mini, but it's been modified to kind of, I don't know, kind of looks like a golf cart, which is kind of interesting if you see. And for a classic Mini, again with a 4-speed manual, and Mini have the classic gauges, which is what's the best part of the car. So 3 pedals, so it's a fun car. As you can see, most Minis, they're really analog. There's no screen to distract you from driving and stuff. But yeah, classic Mini heaven. There's quite a few here, which is the most I've seen before in a row at the same place. But yes, all of this have the amazing 4-speed. But these are the more newer generation, where the instrument cluster is in the center, it's in the driver's side, and there's air conditioning. But this car is pretty well taken care. This Mini right here is also very nice, with the chrome fender flares. And this white color is actually the same one as the one that we've got, but this one has a really nice upholstery. Really have that 80s upholstery. The rear, as you can see, for the Mini, surprisingly, it doesn't have a really big hump on the center, so it's actually doable with 4 people inside the car. And this one as well has the 4-speed manual and white interior, white dash. This one is really nice and has air conditioning. And we have a really nice one over here as well, a matte colored with window mirrors, which is first time I've seen on a Mini. We have the standard on the door, and then we have the fenders. The fenders are really classic. I would say quite race car-y. And then the normal one is not too bad. And we have this is something different. Door mirrors. I mean window mirrors. Wow. Very nice. Again, it has a 4-speed manual. Different gauges as well. But this one is really clean. It's just black interior. I mean, it suits the car, but I like the white one more. It looks a bit more feminine, but I think it suits me more. And then we get to here. We have a matte green, modern. I would say kind of modernized. As you can see, it has a different front light, LEDs, but then they keep the classic fog lights over here. I would assume it's an LED indicator as well. You know, it's much more obvious for people to see. But yes, this is by far my favorite. Look at the classic rims. And also this is the classic mirrors for a Mini. If you're talking about Mini, this is how I would imagine it to be. And even the interior as well. Just really bare. Just the instrument cluster and all the analog buttons over there. There's no radio. And this guy, oh wow, he rear seat deleted and even passenger seat deleted. So he don't plan to fetch anyone in this car, I assume. And yeah, but this one has an automatic, so yeah, it's kind of like a, you know, cool overall, but then the automatic gearbox kind of like feel, yeah, not my thing. Then we get to this, a lot of white, cream white Minis. I would say that they're the same paint coat. This one is pretty classic as well, remaining the lights, you know, the halogen kind of blurry kind of lights, the really classic Mini logo. And but this one, same as the other one, has chrome over fenders and the same interior, surprisingly. But this one has a very different looking dash. This one has kind of like the marble texture looking dash and an automatic gearbox. I mean, I can understand because, like, you know, automatic is just, you know, you don't have to think about stepping on the clutch. But overall, yeah, really nice. I'm not sure what's this. I'm pretty sure this is the door card for the driver's side, which has not been installed. But the overall look of this car is really nice. So yeah, that's it. Back to the video. So hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video of the little journey of me coming to check out the Mini 1275 GT restoration process. This is gonna be a series part, and yeah, the next thing I'll be waiting for them to do is to sandblast the car to remove all the rust, and I'll keep you guys posted. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a like, subscribe, and push the bell notification button. I'll see you guys next time.